What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be going over my favorite scav run in Escape from Tarkov. Unfortunately, I'm going to go into no scav mode so I don't die in the process. But as long as you follow the process that I'm saying, you can get all this stuff, most of the keys in the game, and it's basically the best scab run for your hideout because you'll usually find maybe two of these a raid, filters all the time, motors and stuff like that. So sit back, relax, and I will show you the way. Getting into it, the best scab spawn is going to be one of these four mounds. There are four mounds, two with tanks on top, and then two are little bunker areas. If you get a spawn anywhere near here, you are in the right position. Now, what you want to do with this is you're going to run all the way over to this building. So this is, I forget the name of this building, but this building is pretty noticeable. It has the sandbags on top. It's barricaded all over. And since this is for mostly key runs, we're not going to be looting anything but jackets and the underground area. So we're gonna stop by this little room right here. We're gonna search for some keys. If we get a good key, I always pick up every key that I can until my inventory gets full, and then I can sell them later. Now, moving from this building, I usually go from this building to this building over here, and then to that building. I don't usually go straight across, just because it's there's a lot of scav spawns in the middle there. So I don't really go that way. So if we go over to this said building, it's going to have two jackets, key right off the bat, RBTB. And I do want to mention that this is also an offline mode, so you might see a little extra loot because offline mode spawns better loot most of the time. So I usually pick up everything, but besides crickets, because I don't care about them. And then we're gonna make our way over to this said building. Like I said, I could loot the whole building if I wanted, but I usually just go normally straight to the jackets. Don't care about anything else, and go straight for the jackets, loot up, check for some keys. Now the thing about, if you find a key that's good, you're in the profit, alright? It's totally worth your time to check all the jackets that I'm showing you. Most people love to check this building over here. However, I usually bypass it just because there's usually, like, when it comes around scav time, this is already looted. This doesn't matter. There's going to be nothing in there anyway. So I head straight for White Pawn. Now this is where the fun begins. Just have to go up these stairs like said. Literally rush up these stairs like somebody's chasing you. Go up to the top. Now there might be more jackets inside. I usually don't loot them, and right off the bat we find a fuel container. That is usually a fuel spawn right here, as well as in here there's sometimes fuel can spawn along with ammo. And then there is a military spawn right here, so you can find gyroscopes, control boards, the whole shebang basically. And we're gonna check these three. Sand 316. That's a pretty expensive key. This is also a pretty expensive key. Both of these are T. These are both pretty expensive. And we're just going to do the exact same thing, just run down the stairs, and we are going to go straight to the basement. Now, I don't loot anything down here. I don't really care about it, but I do go down. As soon as you come down the stairs, make a left. First door will take you down to the underground area. I like to call it sewer, because it reminds me of a sewer, but some people might call it different. Run down these stairs, open this door. Now, if you are in an actual game, I'm not. If this is open, then this area is usually looted, so I usually don't worry about it. And if you need a drink, you know, there's a very good chance a drink's gonna spawn there. Now that door is always open. Don't worry about that. Then what you want to do is, I don't even look ahead of me. I look straight in here. Now, all the time, you'll find fuel. You'll find water filters, tubes, helixes, like said. Right here. Yoink. And then just keep looking. More stuff. Check around. Now there is a usual water filter spawn, like right here. It's like 75% chance that it spawns there. Really good for your hideout, and really expensive too. Now there are computer part spawns here, like not computer parts, but motors, helixes, and tubes, like I said. And you want to travel your way up these stairs, through here. And this is a true money area, right? So the first thing I do is go straight over here to this room right here. Now this room has some PC parts spawns like right here, like motherboards and everything like that. But I usually go straight to the money and loot the safe. After I loot the safe, I just simply go down where we came from, but go in this door first. Now this door, you can find like water filters and fuel right here. It's not the most common spawn, but I do find it there a lot. Now we're gonna open this door, and right here is a rare key spawn like this. Orb 2, right off the bat. And then we're gonna look around here because there's drinks also around here. If you want, you can just loot this duffel bag. I haven't really checked anything around here, but I'm fairly certain there's no key spawn back there. Oh, look at that. Bypass him the first time. So we're gonna make some space for this, you know, acts like it's a real raid, even though it's not. Make some space, motor, bam. We're gonna head down here. I usually save this part for last since it's closer to the way we want to get out. Come in here, check right here because there's a water filter spawn right here, and then there's also a fuel spawn right there. I usually check over here just in case something spawns. Now I have seen things spawn in front of this door. You always want to check before you open this. Now a lot of people don't know about this, so it's a little secret lair, call it. Now there's relay spawns on this desk, LCDs if you need them. They're also on this floor. They're not the most common spawn either, but I sometimes find them. Right here, there is another military spawn, like that green crate upstairs. Right here, they spawn all over. I find gyroscopes all the time. I find control boards all the time. And right here is where you can make some big money. Right here is where actually an intelligence folder spawns, and I probably got it 2 or 3 times. It's not common, but it's there. So just go to the left, loot these 2 jackets. This is where I usually end it. Call it Sand 107 right there. Expensive key, you know the whole shebang. Then we're gonna go here, loot this FCON right off the bat. We're gonna go back up. Now we're basically done down here. We're basically done with the scav run in total, unless you don't find anything good. If you don't find anything good, I would simply resort to the other buildings. But if you do find something good, I'd just simply straight yoink it out of here and get out. Take it right up here. Come down here. Go up here. Now you're where you started. Take the chopper. It depends what spawn you have. Now I'm gonna have different spawns, but hopefully you guys understand where the spawns are on reserve. I can probably show a couple of them to you guys. So if you have hole in the fence by mountains, that's actually over here by this tower. I'm gonna run out of stam going through all these bushes because, you know, it slows you down. But over there by that tower to the left of the wall, there is a hole in the fence. Now that's a most common spawn for a scav, especially since not spawn, extraction. Especially if you spawn over that way. This is super common. So right there to the left, there's that hole in the fence. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. If not, don't worry about it. Now you also have CP fence, most likely. That's also a very, very, very common spawn. And that's all the way over here. And just basically follow all these rocks in the wall to the left. And it's gonna meet a corner. I'll show you guys. So, right over here, if you go over here, right in this corner will be CP fence you can extract. Then one last one for a scav is scav manhole. Or, not last one, but second to last one. There is a sewer manhole, my bad, over here. And you can't have a backpack for this, so I would have to dish my backpack. But if you want to get out with a key fast, so let's say you're over there and you find a good key, you can get out right there. So easy way to make money and an easy way to get out. Now for the last extraction scavs mostly have is going to be heating pipe. And heating pipe is going to be located all the way over here, and I'll show you that. Zoom forward. So when you get over here, you'll see the two towers, one to the left, one to the right. You're going to see these big pipes that are coming down. Right here would be an extraction. Get out of the raid, enjoy your loot, and your hideout's going to be happy.